Hey squad, welcome back to New York's finest, the People's Duchess. I love a deep dive into Meghan's closet. Y'all know I will use any excuse to break into this woman's closet. And this is as good of an excuse as any, but I actually have like legitimate conspiracies around New York, what I think is coming up for New York in 2025 and 2026. I have this really wild conspiracy theory that Meghan is going to end up receiving an award for her As Ever products, and I think the award ceremony will be held in New York. With that said, I want to go over some of my favorite New York looks and what I think is going to happen within the next couple of years here. Her brand is going to have some time to mature, fully bloom into all the aspects of lifestyle and hospitality. That's going to lead to more significant acclaim. She's had 2 launches, launched her wine, more wine to come, and I think this is going to be an award-winning brand. As Ever will probably win lots of awards, but I think that the very first award will be held in New York. So manifesting that right now, because I would really love to see Meghan on the red carpet, or even just doing more of an informal carpet. Now, New York is kind of their home away from home at this point. I mean, Harry just turned up for that Nexus conversation last week. Stealth mode like they do together and separately have both turned up in New York out of nowhere. Well, there's no like press release to announce that they're on their way or have an event going. These days, when we see them pop up at the place is when we find out that they have the event. Archwell partners with several agencies nationwide that are part of the parent project. This information is available on Sussex.com, and you can read about the organizations that they're partnered with. It is so impressive how many businesses are willing to step in and play a prominent role in sponsoring things like Invictus and the Parent Network, to the Welcome Project, which supports the creation and programming for women who have recently resettled from Afghanistan. How wonderful is it to have community that comes together and make sure that you feel settled and have the resources you need to be able to do that comfortably. I love that Meghan can speak personally to these women. She knows what it was like to feel like a fish out of the pond or lake water, a fish out of the water, however that saying goes. And it's really nice that Prince Harry has as significant of ties with the region. It's been interesting to watch him develop into this great statesman. Some of the best speeches or keynotes that he has given revolve around his work with the UN. When he spoke at the Mandela Day conference in the UN behind that very prestigious podium, it's been incredible. He's really allowed himself space and grace. They've both really hit their stride. So, yeah. You guys have seen the dresses, you know which ones I loved, and I think that the list is appropriate. But if I'm wrong, do let me know in the comments, and while you're there, hit that like, share, subscribe, and if you're loving this episode like I am, do consider joining the squad. We love to have you. So really exciting time. As Ever has already won several taste tests. And if we're talking serious recognition here, probably that's just me being proud of Meghan, but everyone that's done these blind taste tests, and even when they did know it was her product, they've all had nothing but amazing things to say. So if we do get some kind of national entry, maybe into one of these big magazines, Food Network, where Meghan is familiar and has done an episode of Chopped Jr. or something else, hopefully the next award will be in New York. She always puts that shit on in New York. Love moments like this stunning cream power suit moment, and then the list goes on. So we get, I think, in my humble opinion, the best fashion from Meghan during New York seasons. Harry too. He's always looking very tan. When he goes to New York, it's clear that he has been spending some time soaking up the sun. So it's gravy. It's all so gravy. Looking forward to the next award seasons. Coming up is the art award Meghan was to receive in LA last month. However, they have thoughtfully postponed it in light of everything that's going on in the area. When we do have some update, we'll definitely let you guys know. And hopefully they can find a resolution sooner rather than later. Really difficult times that we're all facing, and we shouldn't be. After COVID and everything, people just need like a break, you know? But okay, this has been my favorite top 10 looks from Meghan, and I'm really just kind of like sneaking in the fashion countdown because I'm manifesting her and Harry both going to New York for award winning as ever. As ever just needs some time to gain its street cred. This is a really great product. We will have an evolution of offerings. So I'm really excited to see the award ceremonies. I'll be completely honest. I love a red carpet look. They're rare from Harry and Meghan, but when they're there on the red carpet, Meghan really knows how to dial it up 1,000. Case in point, my number one pick here, the Karolina Herrera ethereal siren dress. She does elegant and sexy so well. The combination and how she puts that together and how she envisions that is great. This is a high slit, low neckline, dang near backless, and the red color. It's giving summertime siren. It's giving royal heat. It's giving all the things. And I gasped, like all of us gasped when she stepped out in New York where Harry was being honored. And oh gosh, I gasped. The matching shoes, the attitude, the bun. She was glowing hair. So I want to see more like this. Would love to see a blue version. Meghan rarely goes for this femme fatale look, but when she does, she hits it right on the head.